Welcome, my friends. It is I, your favorite Tai Chi Chuan teacher, currently traveling through the world. And you know what I think really sucks? It's the being alone while out traveling, the being lonely. It makes you really remember and realize the being part of a community and having friends who you can see every day. Man, isn't that nice, having friends. So the question that I asked myself is, how did the sages of old deal with this? So after Lao Tzu departed the kingdom, right? After Siddhartha went off into his ascetic existence, how did they deal with loneliness? And importantly, we note that, well, in Buddhism, the Sangha, the community, is one of the three jewels. It is one of the most important things. So how do we deal with traveling loneliness? My idea is overcoming myself. So this is my part of it. Okay, I'm telling you okay, overcoming it. I sometimes get a little bit like tired of people, but I think it's like a bad thing. It's like an impatient sort of thing. So sometimes I prefer to be in these like quiet resort sort of places where I am right now. By the way, it's a different one than the one I was yesterday. I keep traveling from nature resort to nature resort. I do feel that in my case, I'm a little bit too impatient with people. Does this make sense? Does any of this make sense? I hope it does. What I'm saying is that this is how Buddhism works, right? Just double checking everyone. That so there's the right course of action to do. So in my case, this is like being with people and being in the less, in the more crowded places, like in hostels and so on. But the reason I'm not doing it is because I have an aversion. So like the opposite of an attachment is an aversion, right? Like you don't want to do it too much. And that's why I'm not going to where the people are. Because of my, let's call it like impatience or something with people. Dear Maria says she understands my trouble of not being able to find barely any vegetarian food here in Thailand. Thank you very much for your compassion, dear Maria. And thank you very much for always writing so much. I appreciate it so much. And to your other question, what are we actually doing here in Thailand if we're not visiting the temples? Well, the short answer is we have work here to do. So there's people here who need our help with the Buddhistic and the Taoistic counseling, right? So here we are now. And at the same time, I am searching for inspiration. I'm searching for inspiration. There's still something still eludes me, and this something wishes to be inspired. Well, excellent then. Then we know what the problem is. We know how to fix the problem. We inner work, do the inner meditation. Stare at the wall for 17 hours straight. This fixes your problems. Guaranteed. Guaranteed or money back. Guarantee. Okay, then I will go do that. I will go fix my aversion. So tomorrow I will be going to a hostel thingy where there are people, okay? You work on your aversion, because you have aversions as well, dear audience. Maybe you should be among people as well, instead of watching this YouTube video of this channel. Are you eating enough vegetables, dear audience? Are you? My friends.